Hello, welcome to this new video. My name is Martina Vincenzi. I am the founder of the VIP Flight Attendant Academy Private Jet Coach. Today, I would like to talk to you about a very specific part of the recruitment process when you start working on a private jet, which is the test flight. So the test flight belongs to the recruitment process when you start working for owners operations. So you are basically going to be employed to fly on the private jet that belongs to that specific person. And therefore, usually the recruitment starts with the aircraft management company, so the company who is in charge of managing the aircraft on behalf of this person. They will test your knowledge, check your professionalism, and basically prove that you are a good match, on their opinion, for the type of operations and also for the character of the customer. And then if they say so, if they think that you could be a good match, they invite you to do a test flight, so that you actually meet the owner of the jet and you fly with him or with her, so that the owner can actually get to know you, talk to you, and see who you are. So I have a few of my students, a few girls who took the training, the VIP flight attendant training with me, who are in this process at this moment. And of course, I wish you the best of luck from my point of view. You know, I don't want you to stress too much about this, because the test flight is completely unpredictable, and there is nothing in your power that you can do to, to drive it towards one direction or the other. You can't prepare yourself. You can't basically do nothing, because it's entirely based on gut feelings. Here is how it works. So if I am the owner of a jet, this jet is my own property. And as the owner of the property, I decide who is entitled to come inside my property or not. And this is based on how you make me feel, right? Imagine if you have a guest in your house, you are not really comfortable to get somebody in your house that you don't feel comfortable with. So you tend not to invite this person or this group of people into your property. So same concept applies also on a private jet. So the test flight is based on this, to get to know each other, the new flight attendant or the potential flight attendant and the owner, so they have the chance to talk. The owner has the chance to, interact with the flight attendant, see how he or she feels having this new flight attendant on board, the way he or she moves, the way he or she talks, the way, the interaction, the way he or she dresses, and so forth. And this is all what it's about. So it's based on gut feelings. If I like you as a person, from a very instinctive, probably primordial point of view, or if I don't. It doesn't have anything to do with your professionalism. It has to do with the matching between two people who are seeing each other for the first time. So first impression, again, which is obviously quite important. So this is what it's about. And how does it work? So usually you are invited for this test flight. The owner obviously is informed that there will be, that the next flight will be a test flight with a new flight attendant. So he is not caught by surprise. And then basically you go on board. Usually if there is like a regular flight attendant, she or he will also be on board. The regular flight attendant stays in the galley and the new flight attendant stays in the cabin in order to get the maximum of interaction with the owner. But the regular flight attendant will be ready to switch in case the situation goes wrong for whatever reason. And then, usually after landing, when the captain escorts the owner of the jet towards the next step of the journey, the driver or the taxi, the helicopter, or whatever is the next step of the journey, he might drop the question like, so how did it go? How did you find the new flight attendant? Can she or he be a potential new joiner? This is how I have seen so far. Usually if they kind of escape this question or they answer very, very quickly, this is a positive reaction. So all good, you passed. if there is something wrong, they will definitely let the captain know that they didn't feel comfortable, they didn't like this or that, and then they will say, I think we should continue searching for new candidates. And that's the end of the story. So again, during the test flight is not your professionalism under discussion. Okay, your professionalism has been proven already during the first part of the recruitment process. This is just a chance for the owner to get to know you, because as owner of the jet, this person has the right to have the last and final word about the employee that will actually work for him or for her. I hope this can clarify a little bit. I know it can sound scary, but believe me, you don't have to take it very, I don't want you to underestimate this, but you don't also have to focus too much on this and then crash your head on the wall because you have a test flight, an upcoming test flight. Again, there is nothing that you can do about it. Just be yourself, and this is all that they want to see. I hope that this can help. Of course, if you have any questions, please do let me know, and I will be very happy to answer all of them.